magazine. There's 3 pages of side effects.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not me.
And on television too. While they're showing you the neat pictures,
right.
you see the. Yeah.
How come acetaminophen was just in the news recently, and people were dying by taking acetaminophen that's in Tylenol or Theraflu or NyQuil, dying. And you know what the manufacturer said? Oh, more people die by taking an aspirin. Yeah, did you know that 5,000 people a year die by taking a single dose of aspirin every year? And almost 5,000 die by taking a single dose of acetaminophen, which is the ingredient in Tylenol or Theraflu. Or why? Because one of the side effects of those over-the-counter safe drugs is death. The side effect of the drug you're taking for cholesterol, my cousin's one of them, is paralysis. And thousands of people every year are in wheelchairs because they did what their doctor said, took a drug.
Show me a population eating an animal-based diet, and I'll show you a population where cancer is the second biggest killer, after heart disease. In fact, heart disease and cancer are the 2 hallmark diseases of an animal-based diet. In 1971, President Nixon declared a war on cancer and promised a cure for the disease within 7 years. We all know that didn't happen. The war on cancer has not only been ineffective, but the search for a so-called cure has been totally misguided. Now close your blinds, turn down the volume, and make sure no one else is watching, because I'm about to let you in on a dirty little secret. Ready? We already have a cure for cancer. It's called the immune system. Your immune system not only protects you against colds and flus, but it's been protecting humans from cancer since the very beginning. It's the only cure for cancer we have. Always has been and always will be. The biggest cause of cancer is not radiation, chemicals in the water, or pollutants in the air, but a weakened immune system that cannot recognize and kill cancer cells. In other words, you can't prevent cancer. You're going to get cancer cells in your body. The average adult gets at least 1 cancer cell in their body every single day, and there's nothing you can do to prevent this from happening. The question is not whether you'll get cancer, but whether your immune system is healthy enough to kill cancer cells and stop them from multiplying. Autopsy studies have shown that by age 50, almost half of all women have breast cancer, and 40% of men have prostate cancer. And nearly all Americans have some form of cancer growing inside their bodies. This is because our immune systems have become seriously weakened due to our change in diet. This is why populations eating animal-based diets are plagued with cancers, and those eating plant-based diets are not. Don't look to the cancer industry for a cure. The cure for cancer is right inside you. And the only way to win your personal war on cancer is to strengthen your immune system by changing your diet. Plant foods are the only foods that strengthen the immune system and contain cancer-fighting nutrients. So a change to a plant-based diet turns out to be the only real cure for cancer we have. The strongest cancer-fighting medicines on the planet don't have scary names, and they're not found in hospitals, but in your humble grocery store.
applications and is relatively cheap. But as CTV's medical specialist Avis Favreau explains, redeveloping the drug may not fit into the business plans of the big pharmaceutical companies.
The tumor, the 3D
Dr. Evangelos Mikalakis has given cancer researchers a brand new lead with an old drug, a cheap, inexpensive powder that costs just pennies a dose.
You typically get this eureka kind of feeling, and it's actually the most exciting thing scientists can get.
The drug, called DCA in short, has been used for decades in humans with some rare inherited diseases. When he added it to the water of mice and rats given human cancers, the results surprised him.
And has this big tumor growing in his back. So you can see that even after 3 weeks there is a significant or 70% decrease in tumor size.
It shrunk brain, breast, and lung tumors in the animals in a matter of weeks, and the drug had no side effects, confirmed by tests of DCA in humans for other diseases.
This kind of results, to my mind, are as good as it gets.
And it seems